Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I have a special unboxing that is weeks and multiple people in the making. And it's going to be a unboxing of Amouage Beloved Man. This is weeks and multiple people in the making because just to get my hands on this particular fragrance in the United States has been quite difficult. So this is one I've been interested in for a long time. My buddy Daniel from the channel Seldomly Often came across a little shop I believe was closing down. They had some of these on sale. He bought these, I believe, in Europe, somewhere in Europe, and I heard about it. So I said, hey, like, I'd love to buy that. So I bought it from Daniel. Daniel shipped it to, or gave it to Mo. So that was one exchange. And then Mo gave it to Rich Mitch, and then Rich Mitch shipped it all the way here. So thank you so much for all of you guys helping me out, Rich, Mo, and Daniel. Really appreciate it. I'm very excited to unbox this particular fragrance because not only is it discontinued, it's pretty hard to find in the United States, and this is an old bottle. You can see 12-digit batch code and Oman Perfumery LLC there on the packaging. So this is properly old, and let's get right into it. As always, if you enjoy the content on the channel, be sure to hit the sub button, hit the like button, and let me know what your scent of the day is in the comment section. So in terms of Beloved Man, this is a fragrance that has been very difficult for me to track down. I've always heard great things about it. It's always interested me, like, oh, you know, that Amouage sounds good. And of course, I'm trying to collect a lot of the Amouage fragrances that have been difficult for me to get. And this is one of the last ones on my list. And I can't wait anymore. Let's break the seal on this. Sealed collectors avert your eyes. So there you go. It's open now. Oh boy. All right, so got the box open, and let's do the unveiling together. This is, ooh, you gotta be, look, you gotta be careful with these old boxes right there. You gotta be careful, you know. They're suction cupped on, but when it lets go, it lets go. So let's very carefully pull the bottle out of here. All right, I have no idea if this is gonna be snap cap or not. It is a snap cap, look at that. It is a snap cap. This is old as shit then. All right, so there's Beloved Man. Got the old style cap on there. The name on the side as well. Yeah, I think this is a 2013 bottle. 12-digit batch code ending in 13. All right. I've waited long enough. Oh my god, this is heavy. What? Oh my god. Okay, let's try this on skin. Really don't know much about this. Beloved Man. I'm glad I almost caught the bottle, you know, taking a spill on camera, because people always talk about how these old Amouage boxes are sus like that. When you open them like this, and then they kind of suction close, and then they finally, you know, pop open, has a tendency to throw the bottle out. So that's actually historic data caught on camera there, you know? It proved the suspicion. Okay. Oh, ooh! Oh, wait. This is fucking insane. Hold on, wait a minute. Look, okay, it's not like... I just love the way it smells. This is incredible. This type of scent profile, I absolutely adore. Okay, so what am I smelling? Oh my god. Okay, so there's like this there's a citrusy component to this. I don't really know the notes for this, so I'm just going in completely blind. There's something floral in here. There's some big floral components. Overall, it comes off as like very elegant. It's very airy in a way. It kind of smells like a designer. To be honest with you, not in a bad way, like in a really good way. Like if this was a designer, it would be like heralded as one of the greatest designer fragrances. You know, people would love it. There's a sort of a nondescript spiciness in the opening I'm picking up, but overall, like immediate first impressions of the opening, I love this stuff already. Daniel from the channel Seldomly Often said, this kind of reminds him of Dior Eau Sauvage Parfum. Honestly, I don't really get that right now, but maybe it'll change in the dry down. Oh, there's something resinous in here as well. I don't know if there's elemi resin. Maybe that's why Daniel said it reminds him of Eau Sauvage Parfum. Maybe there's some elemi going on here. It does have that sort of citrusy, lemony thing going on, but it's also... it's very, very floral. And there's also something that's coming off to me as maybe slightly like designer aroma chemically. But not, again, in the absolute most peak, best way possible. I'm very interested to know what the notes are. I'm going to pull up the notes just on Fragrantica here just to take a look. Beloved Man, of course, released in 2013. This is a launch bottle? This is a launch year bottle of Beloved Man. Okay. Okay, so the notes. Elemi resin, okay. Grapefruit, cardamom, that's probably the spice. Orange, pepper, saffron, orris root, geranium, jasmine, cedar, leather, vetiver, musk, gaiac, wood, and patchouli. Yeah, okay. Okay. So I do get... okay. I can pick up on the orangey citrusy part of it now. Was looking at the notes. That orange cardamom combination should have been familiar to me because I just got a Frederick Malle Bigarade concentrate the other day. But I didn't pick up on it. It's different in this. It's not as obvious. For some bizarre reason, this is very slightly reminding me of Guerlain L'Instant de Guerlain. I don't know why. It might be the citrus, patchouli, spicy thing going on. They're obviously completely different fragrances. This doesn't have any like chocolatey, anisey sort of things going on, but that citrusy patchouli combination, I do pick up the patchouli already in the opening. It does slightly remind me of something along the lines of Guerlain, L'Instant de Guerlain, but very, very, very distant reminder. It's just maybe a reminder of like the structure of the fragrance rather than the actual smell, if that makes sense. Yeah, but first impressions, I am very, very happy that I have this in the collection. It's so elegant. This is a daily wear. You could wear this in absolutely any situation, any occasion. Nobody would bat an eye, but you'd be the best smelling person in the entire room. In terms of like projection initially, it's pretty good, but I would also say it's not like the strongest, most in-your-face Amouage fragrance I've ever tried. It's going to be a more well-behaved, elegant, more put-together style Amouage. Beloved Man, the name itself, I would have to look up everything regarding this fragrance, regarding like all of the marketing and the idea behind it. The name itself doesn't immediately jump out to me as like something that I can identify the purpose or the idea behind it as. Oh, but yeah. I think that saffron spiciness, there's a hint of leatheriness in this, coming out a little bit, but that saffron leather combination, it's really incredible. So very, very early first impressions on apparently a release year bottle of Amouage Beloved Man. Daniel, Mo, Rich Mitch, thank you guys so much for sending me this. I really appreciate it. First impressions, love it. Absolutely love it. Gonna be wearing the shit out of that soon. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to hit the like button, hit the sub button. Let me know if you've ever tried Amouage Beloved Man. And, it would have been funny if it traveled across an ocean through, multiple different people, and then I open the box like this, and then, of course, it just breaks on camera. That would have been a video for the ages, which I still would have posted. Glad that didn't happen. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.